Hello everyone and welcome back to our hardcore world record attempt in Minecraft. Today, this is episode 20 I believe, finally got to. But yeah, when we left off we had been auto-fishing and the results were terrible. So we are apparently having a dysfunctional mouse. There we go. So today, I actually came up with a plan instead of just having a really crappy episode like last time. Yeah, today we're going to make some auto farms. Depending on how long it takes, we might make, just one, might make multiple. I never did look up what the Nautilus shell does, but I'm going to drink these water bottles. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna set up some auto farms. Now, before I go out and actually get the mobs, the two we're really looking at are sheep and chickens. Chickens purely because of the number of seeds we have, the wheat seeds, and sheep because wool for decoration. Yeah. So that. Now, I'm having difficulty deciding where I want to put it, because I don't think I actually want it to be inside with everything else. I kind of want to make something outside, whether it be, in a visible area or like underground or something. I do want to pick an area out for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out behind the house, and I think I'm going to make it around here. That, and I also do want to eventually make an auto pumpkin farm, but that may or may not end up being this episode. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta look at what kind of redstone we have and what I need, because it's been a while since I built one, so I don't remember off the top of my head what I need, but I don't need a tutorial for that. That I just have to think about it. So, yeah, area cleared out a bit. Let's head in here, grab some supplies. We're gonna need, we have a shovel. It's not the best, but we have one. We're gonna need probably cobblestone we'll build with.
I almost got to past 2001.
Nice.
But my score was lower. I literally died. Like, I went in with 4 or 3 guys, and literally they just kept coming at me like crazy.
That's, I mean, hey, good job.
I got 131.
Nice. He's talking about a video game called Time Pilots. Anyway, what do we have here? So we have quite a bit of redstone. Definitely enough for a farm of each variety. I think, to start off, I think let's make an auto sheep farm. No. Right, because sheep are different. Okay. I have to do research on how to build an auto sheep farm. I think I know how to build one, but I don't want to try building one and, waste a bunch of materials and whatnot just to figure out that I don't actually know how to make one. So, I'm gonna grab a bunch of wood. We already have a bunch of cobblestone. Show craftable. Right, and iron as well. Let's grab 5 blocks worth, or I guess technically 6 blocks worth. Piston. 13, that's not nearly enough. What are we missing here? More wood. 30, I mean, it's a start, it's something. This definitely requires a lot of wood and stone. So, becoming nighttime, we're gonna go to bed and go from there. Now, usually, I'm just thinking, because usually I go with a hopper clock, but I'm wondering if there's a different design that might be better, because I know there are observers now, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, to start off, we do need to clear out this area. This is actually a fairly compact design, but I want to, space things out pretty nicely so that, none of it's... We don't have to worry about digging while we're in the middle of building. We can just kind of focus on that. That, and frankly, we don't need this little hill here, so... Like, even in terms of landscaping, it doesn't really look too good, so... I also want to tame one of these cats. I don't know if I'm going to do it today, but I really want to tame one of these cats. Anyway, I guess we can stick with the hopper clock. It's, that's what I usually use. I'm going to move it over a little bit. Alright, so 2 hoppers. The way the hopper clock works, to get 2 hoppers like that, we actually need comparators. Comparator is quartz, I believe. Okay, so comparator is regular stone. So we have a little bit, but we are going to need to smelt a bunch up. Not in there. Let's get out these 2 furnaces. We only need 2, but yeah, I guess, we only need 2, so I might as well just smelt up what we need, which is just 2 of that. And there. Yeah. Excuse me. Alright, so, stone. Okay, hold on, I'm thinking for a second. Yeah. Okay, I've made a decision. So, this very specific design can be built really tall. The reason that's useful is because for each layer, which each layer is, I think it's either 2 or 3 blocks. So for each layer, you're looking at more production. So I think what I'm gonna do here, put all this redstone stuff away. I'm definitely going to put the enchanting stuff away because I frankly should have done that anyway. This is going to be a task. This is going to be a task and a half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig down to bedrock to make this, which I'm very hesitant about doing because that is a significant time investment. But the beautiful thing about that is that this series has to last like 6 years. So we have nothing but time. So even if we don't get this finished today, that's more than okay because we got years to do it. And the benefits of this farm, Auto Pumpkin Farm, is that we can trade with the villagers, but we don't have to farm for it. So we already get a decent number of emeralds from, you know, from our sugarcane farm, our wheat farm, and whatever else we get it from. But this, like, for every however long we're on, we'll get more and more emeralds. So I kind of want to do this because it's literally just infinite emeralds, and I know all farms are just infinite emeralds, but this is like easier infinite emeralds. Like once it's done, I could literally be not offline. I could be just sitting here looking at my computer screen, and we'd be getting materials to buy emeralds. So I'm gonna do that. Because then in the future, when we do have interesting auto fishing going, whether it be, you know, Lore 3, Luck of the Sea 3, or Unbreaking 3, whatever enchants, we'll be getting emeralds the whole time. Because eventually we'll have it set up where, you know, maybe we're not doing that for episodes, but we're doing it like just offline, off-camera work, you know. Because right now, I said I wanted to not do much off-camera work at all. I've literally done none, but who knows? That may change. Now, very well could change. And the reason I started harvesting trees is because I needed more wood for ladders, and I figure while I'm out here, I just might as well, you know, get a little extra for next time. Alright, I think that's probably a good number. Let's get this last tree down here, and then I think that'll be enough. And of course, gotta harvest up the saplings. Make sure to replant all the trees so that they don't go extinct. Maybe a few extras, who knows? Alright, I'll get this tree too, just because I'm already inside of it. Alrighty, we are looking at plenty of trees. So, yeah, stacking a half logs is more than we need for the ladders. Yeah. I mean, we're going down to bedrock level, like Y6 probably. Yeah, let's just do one more set. 63, because we're currently at Y64. Beautiful. So we got extras. Now, so this design, I'm just going to place a cobblestone to measure it. So we've got, you know, 2 hoppers. We've got comparators on each side and blocks. Let's just make it an extra 2 wide on each side. This should be more than enough. probably going to need to go through a few shovels and maybe even stop by our XP station to repair our pickaxe. And by XP station, I mean the nether for quartz. Cool. I was confused why we were hitting stone so early for a second there, and I remembered this used to be a hill. Good times. All right. All right. This is an even number of blocks wide, isn't it? It is. I'm going to need to double up on the ladders. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be a process. Just so you know. Take through the villager area, aren't we? We are. We totally are. Wall inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Cool. I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm not filling that back in. We'll figure something else out for it. I'm just glad we realized it. You know, before the torture. It's only 28. 26 efficient. It's so why? Why? That's why? It's the most useless shovel enchant in the game. And that's out of like 4 whole options. Okay, scratch that. You can get fortune 3 on a shovel. Fortune, sharpness, unbreaking, efficiency, silk touch, and mending. 6 enchants you can get on a shovel. One of them not from... I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I mean, I guess we might as well check what the options on here are. Power 4, no. Blast protection 4, no. Lore 2, meh. Let's burn a book. Hopefully get a good shovel enchant. Efficiency 4. And silk touch, I hope. I love this game. Feather falling 2. Wait, is that one of the ones we need? Or do we already have that? No, we need Deppy 2. Okay. Okay. Efficiency 4. I'm at level 23. There's no way we're still getting efficiency 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. Efficiency 3? Sure. And unbreaking, of course. Okay. Sorry, I needed a new shovel. So much dirt. Well, if I just stopped organizing that chest. Alright, where do we want this auto farm? Guess out here works. So how big was this area? Because I don't feel like measuring it out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Seriously? 1, 2. I'm just gonna do 10 by 15. That works. Sure, why not? Why not? Just why not? Yeah, let's chop this up while we're out here. Might as well. Oh God, the frames. Wow. That's probably the fastest I've ever built, enchanted, and broken a shovel. Scratch that. That's definitely the fastest I've ever done that. At 1 level of efficiency, this is so much slower. Like, regular dirt is fine, but the grass blocks for some reason. Like, it's still going fast, but it feels so slow. I should have combined them. But I guess it wouldn't really have been worth it because levels and whatnot. Huh. Well, it cleared out, huh? Just gonna break all this grass to make sure that I'm not accidentally hitting that and losing durability. Yeah, landscaping. I love how I started out saying, yeah, I'm gonna make an auto sheep farm. Or maybe an auto chicken farm. And then I just end up landscaping. I'm still gonna build the auto farm. I also got to decide exactly where I'm putting this. I'm gonna head to bed, just, you know, make it daytime again.
Hey Joseph, are you available?
Recording, what's up? Okay. Cool. I'm enjoying clearing this area out, though. It's pretty relaxing. Especially the part where I had the efficiency 4. That's pretty cool. Jeez, about to eat 2/3 of my second iron shovel. And this one has Unbreaking 3 on it. I almost think I should have made a diamond shovel, but cool. Alright, yeah. Okay. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what the X coordinate is for the villager area. $436.27, $436.201. Back right, counterclockwise. Okay. You'll see why I did that in a minute here. $436, $187. And then 466, 201. Oh no, 436, 201 first, sorry. Just barely clipped in. And then 466, 201. And then cool. The reason I did that is just so I could make sure I wasn't clipping in. And then, you know, leave a few blocks buffer space for the villagers that are, you know, like out into the wall. So maybe like 4 blocks or whatever. But essentially, I think we're going to be doing this over here. Yeah, let's do it like this. So I want to leave a buffer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's cool too. Right. 10, and then this. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. And these I'm just going to turn into dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'm just going to double check with this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, cool. I'm just hoping this shovel will be enough to get through all the dirt in this area, because then I won't have to build another one. Cool. Here we go. This is our pit. And of course we get gravel. Hold up. Okay. Alrighty, got some mining ahead of us. This is gonna be annoying. Hey, maybe while we're doing this we'll find something cool, like diamonds or whatever, I don't know. It's entirely possible. They say there's an average of, what is it, 7 diamonds a chunk or something like that? Basically, every chunk, there's usually at least 1 vein of diamonds. So... honestly, might bring my bed out here purely for excavation purposes. Gonna do it. I have a feeling we're going to be out here for a while. What are we, Y60? I hope you guys find this entertaining, or at least interesting enough to watch, or at least interesting enough to come back for the next episode, assuming that we complete this episode, which I really hope we do, because I would love to have an auto pumpkin farm set up. I'd set up an auto melon farm next to it, but I don't think the villagers buy melons. I think they just go pumpkins. Pull up a key. There we go. That's the picture that we need. buy pumpkins. Oh, they do buy melons. Okay, never mind. Alright, could set up a pumpkin and a melon one. One of each. Set them up to the same redstone clock. What else do they buy? They buy apples. Oh no, they sell apples and cookies. Yeah, they buy wheat, potatoes, carrots, and pumpkins. I thought they bought beetroot as well. Huh. Interesting. It's definitely something to note. Another thing I really want to do is I want to start getting into cartography, because a map would be cool. So right now I'm just kind of going off of memory for where everything is, but having like a really big map or whatever would be really nice. However, I do want to I want to research it first, because I don't want to just be going in randomly making maps or whatever, you know. I want them to actually be helpful. What else can we sell? I already sell paper. String and coal. Maybe could be useful. Once we have a solid Fortune 3 pickaxe, maybe coal, because that would be pretty good. String as well on that one. A lot of different types of meat. Oh, that could be good. Chicken and pork we can both sell. Ooh, that could be really good. Especially if we set up an auto chicken farm. Okay, that's good to know. What else? Iron. There's a bunch of them that buy coal. Lord, we've barely been down there and we've already basically filled up a double chest. Oh, this is only a 111 thing. Hold up. There we go. Chart of all trades in 114. Okay, they do buy beetroot. Beetroot, potatoes, carrots, wheat. They buy pumpkins, they buy melons. That's all for farmers. Butchers, chicken, pork, and rabbit. They buy. They also buy 15 coal for an emerald. Looks like mutton and beef as well. That's a higher tier enchant. All of this is extremely useful though. 10 of whatever the heck those are. Oh, are those blocks of coal? Might be. Regardless, 10 sweet berries. Oh, that's useful. I have berries. Okay, if you're gonna sell coal, that guy's... If you're gonna sell coal, sell it to the fisherman. Because out of everyone that sells it, he takes the least for the same amount of emerald. Can also sell cooked cod. Oh no, that's raw cod, never mind. Not cod, that's... What is that, salmon? I don't know. What else? Another raw fish. Clownfish, pufferfish. You could sell boats. Oh, that might be a little overpowered. You can sell one boat for 1 emerald. And boats are extremely cheap. They're just 5 oak planks. Or 5 any planks, really, but... Okay, I will definitely have to keep that in mind. Librarian, you can sell paper, you can sell books, you can sell ink sacks. You could sell book and quill. Probably won't do that. That's pretty much all you can sell. Most of it's just buying. Armor, pretty similar. Most of it's buying. You can buy... you can sell coal and iron, but the coal, you get more bang for your buck if you sell it to the fisherman. So iron, you can sell a lava bucket for an emerald. That's pretty interesting. Also, probably not going to use that a whole lot, if at all. But it's an option, I guess. And what else? What else? Diamonds for 1 diamond for 1 emerald. It's not bad. But I think I'd rather have the diamonds, honestly. Emeralds are fairly easy to get when you have a farm. Yeah. Toolsmith, you can sell coal, you can sell iron. You can smell, yes. You can sell flint. That's pretty cool. Shepherd, you can sell wool. That'll be very useful when I do make a sheep farm. Buy shears, you can sell certain dyes. More dyes, more dyes. For the shepherd. Leather worker, you can sell leather, obviously. You can sell flint for a better price than the whatever the other one was. Which one? The toolsmith. Toolsmith takes 30 flint for an emerald. Leather worker is only 26. You can sell rabbit hide. You can sell, is that lime dye? Oh, I think those are from turtles. Those are the things that turtles drop. I'm not killing any turtles. Cleric, you can sell rotten flesh. Oh, that'll be useful for our zombie farm. Can sell gold. Can sell rabbit's feet. Okay. Can sell more turtle things. 9 glass bottles for an emerald. That's actually pretty good. That's an emerald for a piece of glass. Excuse me. You can sell nether wart. That's also pretty good. Definitely going to use that one at some point. Let's just empty our inventory a bit. Cartographer, you can sell paper. Cartographer, you can sell paper. You could sell glass panes. Or is that something else that just looks like glass panes? It's probably something else, because that wouldn't make sense for a cartographer. Can sell a compass. I don't think that's worth it, though. Yeah, there's no way that's worth it, because you go to, where's the one who bought the iron? Armorer or toolsmith, both buy iron for an emerald. A compass is 4 iron and a redstone, also for the price of an emerald, so you're just getting rid of redstone for no reason. And wasting your time crafting. Cool. Yes, that's a waste. What else? That's all you can sell to the cartographer. We got the Fletcher. 32 sticks for an emerald. That's pretty good. Especially, let me think for a second. 32 sticks. How many planks is 32 sticks? No, okay, I think the boat deal is better. Not 100% sure. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's better. Anyway, 32 sticks, 26 flint, 14 string. That's not bad. It's better than the fisherman's deal. Um, 24 feathers, also good when we have an auto farm. 8 tripwire hooks. That's not bad, I guess, but I mean, not amazing. Weaponsmith, you could sell 15 coal, still not as good as a fisherman. You could sell 4 iron, 24 flint. Diamond, yeah. And then all that's left is the mason, 10 clay, not blocks, excuse me. 10 clay, not blocks, but the little balls of clay for an emerald. And then you can go ahead and trade that back to him for 10 bricks, so just free smelting. 20, I think that's stone for an emerald. Oh, the decorative blocks, the diorite, andesite, and granite, you can sell to him. 4 polished for 1 emerald. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna get a mason. You can also sell quartz. Looks like 12 quartz for an emerald. That okay. We're gonna need a lot of masons. Like a lot. But the other thing we need a lot of is time to dig this hole. This is gonna be like 3 episodes long just digging the hole. Good lord. Then I'm gonna need like a 2 episode pause to repair the pickaxe. And then, of course, there's the Wandering Trader, who's just a piece of garbage, but let him do his thing. He does sell sea pickles, so, you know, there's that. 2 emeralds for a single sea pickle. I think it's worth it. But hey, maybe that's just me. But yeah, those are all some pretty good trades. I don't know about you guys, but there are a few things in this world that I find more relaxing than just sitting and breaking blocks. Love it. I can have and will proceed to do this for hours on end. It's just so relaxing. After this layer, I'll head up and dump my inventory, probably build another double chest or two, because we're already like all the way through this one. What while was this? 46. Made some pretty decent progress, honestly. Why 63 to 46? Keep the andesite on us. And time for another double chest. Make it 2. What kind of time are we looking at here? I know we still got some time, but yeah, we still got about a half hour for today. Yeet. Ow. Broke my ankles. And I forgot to clear out more of my inventory, so. Let's take that, get this one on the right. And real quick, just to save time, redstone. Lapis and water bucket. Cool. Let's go. Yeet. Ow. I broke my ankles. It's fine though. Ankles are overrated. And anyone who says differently is lying to themselves. bunch of andesites. That's kind of cool. Already got some granite and diorite. Now, the thing that scares me a little, right? So, granite, we all know this is pronounced granite. Does that mean that this is andesite and the other stuff is diorite? Because that just sounds terrible. But so does granite. Like diorite, andesite, granite. It's granite. So, like, is it just one of those weird vocal things, or am I actually, like, mispronouncing it, you know? Like, you gotta know these things. I feel like this is the kind of thing that would be a lot more fun during a stream. But at the same time, I wouldn't have anyone in the chat because they'd be like, oh, this kid's just mining. I'm not gonna watch that. Even though the person saying it's probably gonna be like 13 or something, because that's the main audience for Minecraft. And I don't know, man. They'd be calling me a kid, and I'd be the one who looks bad because they'd be right about me not having anyone on my channel and having no one to talk to. No, I'm messing around. Yo, I just had an idea. Not for this episode, and definitely not anytime soon. But what if I just, like, emptied a whole chunk? Like, corner to corner. Just emptied a chunk. And then I, like, filled it up with something stupid. That would be fun. Like, it would be so boring. But it would be great, you know? Like, I don't even know how to describe it, man. Where are we? 42? Alright, let's go. Y level 40. I'm gonna literally make this bedrock to max build height, and it's gonna be great. edges trimmed off. I don't even know, like, what kind of commentary do you do here? Like, yes, you're solo commentating. Solo commentating's fine. Like, I've done it before. I could do it again. Down to Y40. Yeah. So this is a test because Poet said he watches all of my videos. Poet, if you're seeing this, comment just something ridiculous down in the comments. I know you're gonna watch it, it's just a matter of whether or not you're watching through all this boring stuff or you're skipping it. Because my average watch time is pretty terrible, so I don't know. Maybe there's just a bunch of other people canceling you out. It's starting to get dark, I think. Yeah, it is. Let's see if I can finish this up real quick before needing to go to bed. Beautiful. Now we're down to what, 38? Yep. Let's go. Let's see if we can get to 30 by the end of the episode. I feel like that's a pretty good place to be. This is entertaining. God, look at my pickaxe. It's below half durability. Bro, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like when you go to the beach and you just dig a hole as deep as you can. This is what this reminds me of, because I don't know. I feel like when you get to a certain point with the sand holes, your head's kind of like poking into it, and for some reason I'm getting like the same energy. Like I can hear that there's no environment, you know, like the hole's blocking the sound from the surface or whatever. And I know that's not actually how it works in Minecraft, but I don't know, it's just I'm getting that energy, and it's weird, but I love it. It's like the whole reason I did that as a kid. And honestly, I still do it on occasion. Not gonna lie. Ow. Forgot that this is a hardcore world for a second there. Oh my god. I love this game. Honestly, I think the way I die, it's not going to be like, you know, something kills me or I don't have enough food and I starve or whatever. I'm going to forget that I'm in a hardcore world and I'm going to like jump off a cliff or something stupid like that. Or like I'm going to jump and try to hit the bottom of a ladder and it's just going to fail. I love that. This game, dude, this game. The funny thing is, with all this mining, the automation in the pumpkin/melon farm probably won't be worth it. That's the best part. But then again, maybe it will be, I don't know. I'm gonna probably put a total of like 2 to 3 episodes worth of time into building it. And then I gotta build a system for storage and whatnot, and it's just a mess, dude. Almost. Just 2 more layers of 2. Getting a bunch of granite, which is nice. That'll be good for finishing off my villager area. Also, I decided to test in a single player world, not this one obviously, like a creative single player world, if you breed villagers and then kill the extras, what happens? One, the iron golems will attack you. Two, the trades that the villagers offer you become terrible. So definitely don't want to kill the extras. Force them to suffocate, that I still have to test, because then you're not the one doing it. I know it's terrible, it's villager abuse, but listen, man, I put a glass block there to stop them from breeding, and then like 8 more popped out, and I was like, I don't know what to do with these. I don't. You know, like, it's too much. I didn't sign up for that. And I don't want to expand the villager area anymore because I finally got a nice looking decoration. But the sad thing is I'm probably going to end up expanding it anyway. But hey, who knows? Who knows? Might not. Might also restart it. Because I kind of messed up with the early on stuff. Locking in trades that I shouldn't have and whatnot. Just like random things like that. The iron golems, I don't want them there. I need to figure out how to prevent them from spawning. Half slabs maybe? I don't know. But anyway, one more layer. Or one more 2-block layer, rather.
I did what you said.
Hey, Dad.
Hey. Do we have to feed you?
I would prefer if you did, yeah.
Here. I think we forgot to feed Joseph.
I love my family. It's just memes. Not like standard internet memes, like people just memeing around. It's pretty great. But yeah, next episode we definitely have to return to the Nether and quartz up our pickaxe. You know, because it's kind of damaged. I love that the coal doesn't even, like, sometimes doesn't even drop XP. When it does, it's like barely any. It's not worth mining, really. But in terms of fixing the pickaxe. But, you know, digging a hole, gotta do it. About to become nighttime and confirmed because I brought a clock with me, which I'm still not 100% sure why I did that, but you know what, I don't care. It lets me know, like I could tell it was getting dark, but sorry, I'm just checking to see how much time we have left. Alright, still got like 10 more minutes. Can go down a few more layers, maybe. Or we might cut it early because it is almost 7 o'clock and I want to make sure the video uploads and processes in time. So I think what I'm going to do, not the whole layer. Okay, I'm gonna do the whole layer because I started this layer. I was just gonna dig down like the ladder area, but yeah. Honestly, if I were recording this earlier in the day, which I wish I had time to do, I probably would have just kept going until I hit bedrock, purely for the sake of saving episode time stuff. For the sake of not having this be the start, like the first 20 minutes of next episode as well. Sorry, I'm having trouble speaking for some reason. But yeah, I would have totally just mined this down to bedrock, but I mean, another 20-something layers, like, I don't think we really have time for that today. Might do one more layer after this one. Might go to 25. I think I'll go to 25. Not 25, because that's obnoxious. Even layers. And that's not just OCD, that's practicality. Because we're doing them 2 layers at a time, and bedrock starts at layer 6. So, actually having a purpose to that. Although 15 by 10, that's 150 blocks per layer. Oh my god. A normal diamond pick would have broken by now, which I know, duh, this says unbreaking 3, but like, normal diamond pick would have broken like twice by now, maybe even 3 times, like, right, so 150 per layer, multiplied by what we started at 60 something. Let's even just say we started at 60 multiplied by 42 layers. That's 6,300 blocks. Divided by 15, 61. 4 diamond picks would have broken by now. 4. I just want that to sink in for a minute. That's how amazing this is. This is a beautiful pickaxe. Proud. I'm proud of my pick, dude. I do kind of want to call it after this layer, just because then it's an even 20 layers next round. Not next round, next episode that we have to do. And I gotta remember, take the ladder down, don't jump and try to catch the ladder. Just take the ladder down. Take the ladder. Just take the freaking ladder, dude. There we go. Nice and slow. Don't want to die of fall damage. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it at this layer because this is 26, which means next episode we'll have exactly 20 layers to do, which is kind of nice. Like I said, I would have loved to have finished it off today, but I don't think that is the optimal option here, given that video still needs to process and upload and whatnot. So luckily I have a pretty cool, like pretty solid computer, so it'll be done in time. It'll be uploaded, it'll be processed, it'll be whatever, but I definitely, like, I don't want to cut it any closer than I already am. In fact, even the fact that I started these 2 layers is really annoying me. But I gotta go for our approximate hour-and-a-half episodes, which honestly I kind of need to start pre-recording because I'm going to be off at college soon, and I don't know what kind of free time I'm going to have there, so I'm going to want to record a lot of episodes pre-recording, just in case there are a bunch of days that, you know, I don't know, too busy to record, or yeah, basically just that, too busy to record, because I don't want to, I want this record. I really do. Like, I really want this record. Alright, so that, I think, is the perfect place to call it. I'm going to head up here, empty out my inventory a bit, stop my stopwatch, because frankly it's kind of unnecessary at this point. But yeah, this has been a pretty solid episode of mining nonstop. And I hope you guys enjoyed wasting your time watching it. Jeez, dude, that's kind of insane, actually. That took us an hour and a half. I mean, let's just say an hour, because, you know, I started over there. I had to enchant a couple of the shovels, get the measurements for that, measurements for this. So let's just say in an hour, I dug down 42 layers, dude. Not even, no, I don't know. 38, actually. All right. 64. Sorry, I just tapped the microphone. 64 minus, what was it, 26? Yeah, I dug down 38 layers. That's pretty awesome. We are definitely going to need to get some repairing on our pickaxe next episode, but in the meantime, I would like to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. There should only be about 20 minutes of this next episode, so if you didn't enjoy this, please come back and then see the start of building the farm. Not sure which one we're going to start first, but we'll pick one. I want to say probably pumpkins we'll go with first, just because they're a lower tier trade. But yeah, thank you all once more for watching, and oh yeah, if you do enjoy, and if you want to be updated when new episodes of the next world record holder go live, please hit the subscribe button bottom right hand corner of your screen. It'll let you know when I post new episodes, whether it be of this series or other things. I've been doing, you know, a few other games here and there, a couple times a week. So yeah, make sure to do that. And without further ado, hope you enjoyed, everyone, and have a great day.